Hey, what's up, guys? I'm out here with my 1911, my RIA, and I'm just checking two things. This is going to be a little demo test kind of video. First thing I want to test is my new grips, okay, the custom killer grips, the Dragon Scales. I want to see how they feel when I shoot. Also, I have the bushing compensator too. I want to see if that reduces any recoil or felt recoil, anything like that. So I have, let's see, the ammo I'm using today is some of these American Eagles. I forget who puts this out. Maybe it's Federal or something, but anyway, 230 grain full metal jacket. Okay, I have two magazines. I have my standard mag that came with my gun, which is an 8-round mag, and then I have this Pro Mag, which is a big old 15-round mag. Now, in the past, this has been not that reliable, to be honest. The first couple rounds, sometimes they jammed. Sometimes it worked flawlessly. It really just depends on, you know, I guess if it's in a good mood or not that day. But this what I'm gonna do is the 8-round mag. I'm gonna take slower shots, and then I'm gonna try some rapid fire with this big 15-round mag. So we'll see how that works out. But anyway, here we go. All right, first this is without the compensator. 8 rounds. All right, guys. For some reason, the Pro Mag, when I have 15 rounds in it, it's not reliable. So I'm gonna try it with 10 rounds, see if that works out. And you know what? It always seems to work with 10 rounds, but when I have 15, I get feeding issues on the first couple rounds. It definitely has something to do with the spring on the inside. Kind of a cheaper magazine, I mean, for, a long one like this, so I think it just needs some new springs. Alright, guys, now I'm going to try with the compensator on there. By the way, a couple people asked me how the gun's going to fit in a holster with the compensator. You can see here I have a outside the waistband Galco holster, and it has an open top to accommodate different size 1911s. And you can see it's fine. It pokes out the bottom. It's not a big deal. Fits fine. So anyway, I have the compensator on here, and I want to first test with some slower shots, 8 rounds. I'm really looking to see how it helps with the muzzle flip at all. Okay, the reduced felt recoil, if any. So let's check that out, see if it's good. Well, my first impression is that it's a little bit better. It's not significant. I'll tell you that right now. It's definitely not significant. It just seems a little bit easier. There's not as much flip. Um, so, it is effective. It does what it's supposed to, but it's not a whole lot of difference. So, I mean, I can tell a little bit, but it's not like shooting a BB gun. You definitely still have some kick. But honestly, I think it helps a little bit. As far as looks, it's personal preference. Some people think it looks cool. Some people, they don't think so. It really depends. So now I'm going to try some rapid fire. Again, I have the 15-round mag, but I'm only using 10 rounds, so I have the full reliability. For some reason, with the spring in this magazine, it's only reliable with 10 rounds. So I'm going to do 10 rounds rapid fire with the compensator on there. Uh, it definitely helps with rapid fire. If you're shooting fast, it does help more with recoil when you're popping them off left and right. So overall, here, let me give you a closer look. The gun here. Overall, it does help with recoil, but again, you feel it more when you're doing rapid fire. Having single shots, it's minute. You can't tell that much, but it does. It helps a little bit. Every little bit helps. So that's it. That's the my test. Also, as far as the grips, I love the grips. They feel really good with shooting. You get a firm, solid grip on here, but you know, it's not. It's weird. It's smooth, but it still has the grip you need. I really like them. They're awesome. So there it is. There's my quick little testing. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. All right, take it easy.